everyone, I'm Christy from the Northwest Corner. Welcome to my kitchen. Today we're going to keep with the fall theme and we're going to be making some pumpkin bars. This is one of our favorites. We made the pumpkin cobbler with my grandson the other day. And of course it's gone, but I'm in the pumpkin mood. So today we're going to be making pumpkin bars. This recipe I've been making for, gosh, I don't know how long, several years. It was one of your brother's favorites. Do you remember?
I remember that.
And so when I'd make it for like Halloween party and all that, it normally calls for this size of a pan. When your brother would come, remember that big pan I got?
Yeah.
I had to make twice as much because he would take half of it home because he loved them so much. So this one's for Bob. He loved my pumpkin bars. And that was like one of the last things he asked me. It was at Halloween party and he asked me if I was going to make them. And I said, I don't know.
Yeah, that smart remark he made. I can hear him now.
And he goes, I don't know means you're going to. So yeah. Anyway, so the recipe's called Paul's Pumpkin Bars. I don't know. I found it on the internet. It was all recipes actually that I got it from. So if you need the recipe, I'm going to put it in the description, but you can also look it up. It's on all recipes. It's just called Paul's Pumpkin Bars. Paul knew what he was doing with these.
Right.
So we're going to start out mixing our dry ingredients. I've got 2 cups of all-purpose flour here, and we need to add to it 2 teaspoons of baking powder. I was going to add the soda first. So we're going to add some baking powder. We're going to do 2 teaspoons. This is a real easy recipe too. Now he has on the recipe, if you find this one, he's got a recipe for the cream cheese frosting. I make a variation of it, but I do my own little twist. So I'm more of a cream cheesy flavor cream cheese frosting. I know that sounds weird. I like the tang from the cream cheese and not so much sugar. So we got 2 teaspoons of baking powder. And now we need 1 teaspoon of baking soda. About time to get another box out of this. Right out of it. And then cinnamon. And we need 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. And if you get a little bit extra in there, that's all right. A little extra is always good.
Yeah, never hurt nothing.
Never hurt nothing, a little extra. Unless it's cologne or perfume.
Yeah, that might be a little too much.
What do we always say? A little dab will do ya.
I've bathed in it a few times.
Little dab will do ya. 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. And then 1 teaspoon salt. So, funny story. When I did the pumpkin cobbler with Preston or Stink that day, so we did the taste test and he took a nap. He fell asleep. You and Zach had left, so he took a nap. The first thing he asked when he woke up was for more pumpkin cobbler. He had 4 servings of that. He had 4 servings of pumpkin cobbler.
4 servings.
4 servings, yep. So he liked it. He just didn't like the whipped cream on it. He didn't want the whipped cream. So first he says, oh, it's good. You know, how come that is? Most little kids don't like whipped cream. Have you ever noticed that?
No, I love it.
I do too. And you can't get enough whipped cream on pumpkin pie or, but yeah, little kids, they're not big on it. Of course, I attribute maybe Stink's not wanting whipped cream on it because his dad didn't want the whipped cream on his.
Oh, yeah. Now that you say that.
Yep, Zach didn't have it on his.
I remember that now.
Yep. So now we're going to do the wet ingredients. Here's our dry, all set. So for the wet ingredients, we're going to do 4 large eggs. I'm going to attempt to do this without getting shells in here because I'm notorious for a shell when I crack eggs.
Them are store-bought eggs, right?
Yes, these are store-bought eggs. Look, I got a shell in there already. Told you. Yeah, these are store-bought. Zach's still only getting 3 eggs a day, so new chickens, they're slow. All right, 4 eggs. Let me wash my hands off. So I can get the baby chickens off my hands. It's about 70 out today. It was nice. It was warmer yesterday. And I mean, the last, I don't know, 4 or 5 days it's been warmer. Not warm enough for us to turn the air conditioning on, though.
No.
Because I'm too cheap. So, but today's 70. Beautiful day. Fall. It feels like fall outside. Football game's going to be on tonight at 6:30. So, well, it starts at 6:30. The game kickoff is what, 7?
7, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So we've got 4 eggs, 1 2/3 cup sugar. This is monk fruit. I'm using a sugar substitute. This way, Jamie can enjoy these and me not look at him and say, "Don't you think you've had enough?"
Yeah, I can't wait.
1 cup of oil. I'm using avocado oil. This is just a half measuring cup, so I'm going to have to fill it twice, but it's only 1 cup. Hopefully I have enough avocado oil in this jar. I hope.
You do.
I don't think I do. I just used a lot. That was a lot.
How much you got to have?
1 cup. I'm going to have to get another one out of the cupboard. Oh, got a 1/4 cup there.
You used all our avocado oil.
I did not. I have more. I have more. Hopefully it's out here and not, yes, right there.
Not in the pantry?
Not in the pantry.
Yeah, we'd have to pause then and come back.
Yeah.
It's like opening a bottle of wine.
It is. I got to get this plastic piece off because I can't get it open without, not plastic, whatever this is, the wrapper, or I can't open it up. And I can't get no grit. All right, so 1 cup of oil, vegetable oil, olive oil, avocado oil. You can use applesauce as well if you want to not do oil. It would just be a cup. So 1 to 1. It's the nice thing about baking. Most of the time it's a 1 to 1 ratio if you're going to substitute something. So, all right, now we are going to take this and we're going to mix it with our mixer. And I made sure that the beaters are going to stay in. I already turned it on. As Jamie's staring at me like, what are you doing?
That happened in one of our videos.
It did. It happened in the video. It fell out.
I thought.
Because I didn't have it snapped in.
It was cool out this morning.
Yeah, it was.
And it warmed up quite nicely.
Well, it looked like it was going to rain.
Yeah, it did.
All right. Now, we'll add 15-ounce can of puree pumpkin. Not the pie mix. You want just pureed pumpkin. You can use fresh pumpkin as well. I have done that, where you bake the pumpkin down and then puree it. It works. Just measure out 15 ounces. I did not plant any pie pumpkins this year. I'm not a big planting pumpkin person. All peas.
Not a planting pumpkin person.
I'm not a planting pumpkin person. All right, we're going to blend her up again. Get our pumpkin all blended up in there. Okay. They fling everywhere and I hate that. But it is what it is. Did you see it hit my lip?
I seen it.
I did. It's over here too. All right, now we're going to add dry ingredients. as we mix. We're going to do a little at a time. I've got the oven preheated to 350 already. Throw the flour everywhere.
Yeah, gotta do that.
It would not be me if I didn't.
I know.
Sorry for the noise. My big bowl that I normally mix things in like this is full of tomatoes. So
I love that sound.
okay, we are good and mixed.
Oh, I seen that come out. I seen it.
Don't point it out. Maybe they didn't.
Rewind and pay attention, folks.
It'd be okay. I told you it would not be me if I did not make a little bit of a mess.
It's funny to see you do it, though.
Yeah, it's okay. All right, so I got this out of the way. My mixer's a mess too. Look at that. Now, 11 by 15 baking pan. This is what this is. And if you don't have an 11 by 15, even an 11 by 13, it'll just be a little bit thicker. It'll be okay. And I did not oil it yet. I'm slacking, guys.
You are.
You know what it is? I know why. Because what did I run out of the other day?
Oh.
My cooking spray.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah. So I have to use that, which is fine. I'll just put a little bit in there. You can take a, what do you call those? A brush, or, this, like a paper towel here, like I'm going to do. And just oil it down.
You can almost buy a clean spray bottle and put some olive
You
in
don't,
it.
yeah, not a spray bottle. It
No?
has to have a little bit of pressure in it to get it out, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Through the years, you see how the cooking bottles, those spray bottles have changed. Yeah. That's a lot of the reason. All right. Got that done. And I'm going to put some of my favorite parchment paper.
I knew that was coming.
Down on it. It just helps to kind of get everything out of it, So we're going to cut it down just a little bit. And I'm sorry that I was not with it and get it. My mind's on other things right now. I've got lots of stuff going on. So there we go. We're just going to line it just like that. That way it'll be a little bit easier. I don't pop it out or anything, but it will come out a little bit easier. So, all right. Oven's preheated to 350. Pan's oiled. Got some parchment paper down there. I'm going to put a little oil on it too.
Good idea.
I'm gonna. Parchment paper normally doesn't, but I've noticed even with like when I do zucchini bread and stuff and I use it, if you don't oil like the paper down a little bit, it kind of sticks a little bit to it and it's a little extra crummy. And I love pumpkin bars, so I'm not willing to give up the crumb.
No crumb give up for you.
Nope. So we're going to bake it 350 for 25 to 30 minutes. And then while that's baking, we'll take a quick break while I clean everything up, and then we'll bring you back and I'll be making the cream cheese frosting. And they're going to have to cool, so that way you all can see my cream cheese frosting. Like I said, I don't follow a recipe. I go off taste. I like the tart, like I said, the tart cream cheese taste versus sugary cream cheese frosting. And I love cream cheese frosting. And I double it. So, and I think that's why Bob liked my bars the most.
Probably.
He loved my cream cheese frosting. He was a great guy. He was so great.
Yep.
I didn't make these last year.
No, you didn't.
Only because it felt wrong. Bob wasn't here to enjoy them. Well, plus, I mean, Mom had just passed away, and I was going through a lot. So.
Yeah, a lot was going on.
Yeah. All right. We're going to pop in the oven, like I said, 350 for 25 to 30 minutes. When she's all ready, we'll bring you back. We'll make our cream cheese frosting and show you our end product. All right. All done. I've let it cool. We're going to make our cream cheese frosting my way. Now, the normal recipe, I do have that, and I'll put it in the description as well, but this is the way I do it. So I use about 6 ounces of cream cheese, 1.5 cups of powdered sugar, vanilla, and then 1/2 cup of butter softened. So I've got the cream cheese in there. I got my butter. I like a cheesy cream cheese frosting, if that makes sense. One and a half cups of powdered sugar. Now this is Swerve confectioner sugar. It's not regular powdered sugar. Like I said, it's 1-to-1. And then we're going to use 1, maybe, if I can get the bean to come out of there. 1 and about 1/2 teaspoons of vanilla. And this is my favorite part because I get to try it as I'm making it. So I know if I have to add anything. And we're going to use the mixer again.
Oh boy.
It's going to go flying probably. Maybe not. You want to use your mixer though because you want to get that powdered sugar mixed in really well so you don't have a grainy cream cheese frosting. And it takes a little bit. You just got to kind of keep mixing it. It'll soften up as everything gets incorporated. You see how much quieter these bowls are than that other one?
Yeah.
That's why I like to use these.
Do you like these bowls better than the other ones?
Better than the first set that I had that you busted?
Yeah.
No, I mean, they're the same. They're just different color. You're lucky I could find them after you broke my favorite one. Yes, Oaks, you broke my favorite bowl.
This is an accident.
You did it on purpose. You go, look, it's this or something, remember? And that's when you busted it. You were banging on it.
I never did such a thing.
Folks, you did. All right, we're going to give her a taste. We're going to have 300 spoons now in the sink.
Yeah, 300 at least.
He knows when I'm making something. I grabbed extras. See what I got to add. It needs blended a little bit more, but I don't think I need to add anything.
Wow.
Because I can still feel the sugar. And that's the thing about cream cheese frosting. It's just a blend. Just blend, blend, blend to get that grittiness out of there. The powdered sugar, so it's nice and smooth. The original recipe calls for just 3 ounces of cream cheese and 2 cups of powdered sugar, half a cup of butter, and then a teaspoon of vanilla. I think it was too sweet, too much sugar. So I've altered it to our preference. That's the nice thing about baking, though. You can do what you want to do. Or actually, any recipe. You can add what you want and take out what you want. You don't have to follow everything to a T.
Whoa.
You seen it, didn't you?
Yeah, it looked like it landed in a trash can.
Did it go right in it?
It looked like it.
Well, that's good. I did that on purpose.
Yeah.
What they used to say back in the day when you made a basket, Kobe.
Is that what it was? Is that what it was?
Yeah. We're gonna taste it again to see if it's gritty. That'll work. Now I gotta get all this off my...
Oh boy, here we go. There's some more stuff splattered around the kitchen.
It shouldn't. It should go right in it.
Wow. You did it.
I did it. Now, mixy mixy. And then we're going to frost our pumpkin bars. And I'm so excited to taste test this. So excited. I haven't had pumpkin bars in a while.
Yeah, it's been a while.
I mean, the last time I made them, like I said, was before your brother passed away. Because I haven't made them since. Pumpkin bars was one of his, it was his favorite that I made.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, he had me doing all kinds of crazy things. Homemade barbecue sauce and...
Which he really liked.
Yeah. And I haven't made that since either. I really need to do it.
You need to make that again because that was really good.
It was. It was. All right. So now we're going to frost it.
And that was the first time try on that barbecue sauce.
Yeah, it was. It was a very, very first. And I just know what we like to taste. I know what our flavor profiles are. So... it's not hard. They smell so good. My sister come over and she says, "Oh, it smells like pumpkin roll in here." And I said, "Nah, I don't make pumpkin rolls. I don't like pumpkin rolls. I just think pumpkin bars are better."
What is a pumpkin roll?
It's where you roll it and put, I don't know, some kind of cream in it. I don't even know what the cream is, honestly. I don't know if it's cream cheese. I have no idea. I just don't like them. I think they're nasty. Well, at least the kinds that I've had, and they were made by a member of our family, and I just didn't care for it. They're not what I like. So maybe you guys have a good recipe and you guys enjoy it, but maybe you guys have a better recipe. Maybe I would try it. So if you guys got a recipe for one, this cream cheese frosting is really good on cinnamon rolls as well.
I can taste it already.
I know, my mouth is salivating. We've been so busy the last couple of weeks with our canning. We put out a community post that shows the stuff that we've canned. That does not include everything that I have in the freezer, because we've got 33 quart bags of sweet corn taken off the cob, and what I say, 11 bags of ear corn. I think it was in the freezer.
11, yeah, that sounds right.
And I've got 18 quart bags of tomato sauce. I've got more tomatoes all the time coming on in the garden, so I'm just building those up, and I'm going to make probably a little bit more sauce. But I started making a homemade marinara. Never have made marinara in my life, and it was delicious. So I'm making some more marinara.
Yes.
And I made pizza sauce. I've never done pizza sauce.
Which was really good.
And that was really good too. So we're excited. I got a lot of stuff done up for the summer, or for the winter. For the summer. And the garden's about done. I think the only thing we got out there really right now is cabbage and tomatoes. I could pick another thing of beans, but I told you guys I was done.
Did you get all your onions out of there?
Oh, I got about 4 onions that need to be picked. They weren't quite big enough. So I figured another couple weeks and they'll be all right. But I'm excited about our cabbage.
Don't forget your banana peppers.
Oh, yeah, my banana peppers. Yep. I got a ton of them. All right. We're going to do a...
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at there. There it is. Done. Let's get some plates. Maybe. Jamie, it's 3 bowls and 3 bowls on each side.
Oh. Okay.
Couldn't get the plates out. And okay, you ready? We're going to share plates, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so excited for this. I don't even know if I made the pumpkin pies for Christmas and that. I don't think I did this year or last year. I was really not. I did everything else, but not that. Did I make them for Thanksgiving? I might have made them for Thanksgiving. Here, we'll just share a piece. How about that?
That sounds good to me.
Okay. Give you a look-see at it. You can always eat it with your hands. When they cool more all the way and they're chilled, they're perfect to pick up. Your brother never cared if it was warm or cold.
Yeah, he didn't care.
He didn't care. All right, you ready?
Ready.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Super yummy.
I'm going to have another bite.
I'm going to test it.
It's poison.
It's poison.
Nobody eat it.
Nobody eat it? Okay. What you think?
Perfect.
Fall?
Yes.
It's coming. Trees are turning up here already. But we've had a lot of cool weather. Last, 2 weeks, it's been fairly cool. Today's, like I said, only 70. So, yeah, and we're getting real cool nights. So the trees are changing. The farmers' fields are changing pretty quick this year.
Mm-hmm.
So it's coming. Fall's coming.
Can't wait.
Yep, we've got our Ohio State football game at 6. Well, pregame is at 6:30. Kickoff's at 7. So I guess for now, if y'all could like, comment, subscribe, and share. We want to thank all of our new subscribers. And for now, I'm going to eat some more pumpkin roll or pumpkin bars, not pumpkin roll, pumpkin bars. And we will see you all in the next video. You all have a great day. Bye.